Let us improve the solution we created in the previous video for supermarket customer service. The customers can ask different types of questions like products sold in the store, holidays, return policy, working hours, etc. A proper answer will be given for questions not related to the store. In the previous solution, we answered only product-related questions. The AI agent-based application will give answers for questions like,
what is the price of yoga mat?
We carry yoga mat. Price is $24.99. How else can I assist you today?
What is the price of organic turkey?
I am sorry, we don't currently sell organic turkey at supermarket. Would you like recommendations for similar items we do carry?
What is the capital of United States of America?
I am sorry. I am only able to help with questions about Angel's supermarket, such as product information, store hours, holidays, or our return policy.
Are you open during Christmas?
no, we are closed on December 25th for Christmas.
Can I return a desk lamp?
Yes, you can return a desk lamp within 14 days for a full refund with proof of purchase.
Let us create an AI agentic application which will answer to these type of questions. Install N8N as a Docker container on your local machine. You need Docker Desktop for this. Visit their website to download and install it. Once you're done, open Docker Desktop. Clicking on the port number will launch the N8N canvas, where you can create your workflow. Check this video on this same channel for step-by-step instructions to install N8N as a Docker container in your local machine. We also need Ollama running in your local machine. We will be using the model Llama 3.1b. You can run and check in your local machine from the command window.
Let us create application workflow using N8N nodes. Go to N8N canvas, click on the plus sign. Search for chat node, select chat trigger. No parameters and settings required. Rename the node as chat.
Let us classify customer chat into different groups so that we can use different tools to answer. Item: questions about any product sold in the supermarket, price, availability, features, location in store, ingredients. What is the price of a yoga mat? Do you sell fresh organic milk? Is the 55-inch TV in stock? Policy: questions related to store policies, returns, refunds, exchanges, warranties, price matching, payment methods. What's your return policy for furniture? Can I return open food items? Hours: questions about regular store operating hours or specific day timings. Are you open on Sunday morning? What time do you close on weekdays? Until what time is the pharmacy open? Holidays: questions about store hours or closures on public holidays, special events, or seasonal dates. Will you be open on Christmas Day? What are your hours on New Year's Eve? Are you closed on Thanksgiving? Unknown: any question unrelated to the supermarket, its products, policies, or operations. What is the capital of USA? How's the weather today? Can you recommend a good plumber?
Let us test the chat node. Do you sell sugar? This prompt is in the output, which will help to define the variable for the next node. Let us add an AI agent node to classify the chat message with Ollama LLM. We will be using the Llama 3.18b model. Make sure it is running on your local machine. 4 step-by-step instructions. Check this other video in the channel. Provide credentials to connect with the model and test it. The chat message from the previous node will be used as input for this AI agent. Select the value defined below from the drop-down list. Drag and drop the chat input from the left panel. You should see the prompt, do you sell sugar? Now we have to add the system message for the AI agent, which will have the logic to classify the prompt into different groups.
A key configuration element in AI agent node is the system message, also called the system prompt, which serves as foundational instructions for the AI's behavior. The system message acts as the initial briefing for the LLM, defining the agent's role, tone, and guidelines before any user input is processed. By customizing it, you can enforce specific behaviors, such as being concise, professional, or creative. This prevents generic or off-topic responses and ensures consistency across interactions. It guides how the agent interprets and executes tasks, especially in agentic workflows where the AI may use tools.
This is the system message for the AI agent, which will classify the chat into different groups. We provide the rules for each group and also include sample chat messages. This document is available in the video description, so you don't have to write it yourself. Copy these instructions and paste them into the system message field. Double-click on the AI agent, select the system message option from the drop-down list, and paste the system message we created from the document. Let us do some quick testing. Click on the 3 dots in the chat and select Pop-out Panel for easier visibility. Do you sell fruits? We got the correct group item. Can I return furniture? We got the group policy. Are you open on Sunday? The group is ours. Will you be open on New Year? It is holidays. What is the population of the USA? It is the unknown group. Everything works as expected. Let us name this workflow supermarket _V1 and save it.
Each message group will use its own AI agent, and each agent will have an LLM. Depending on the message group, the agent will use different tools. The item group will use a PostgreSQL database that contains the items sold in the store. The policy, hours, and holidays groups will use documents stored in GitHub. The unknown group doesn't need any tools. Enter a prompt to provide a value for the node variable. Do you sell sugar? Next, add an if node to determine whether the question is about an item. Click the plus sign and select the if node. Drag and drop the variable from the previous node's output and compare it to the string value item. The result will have 2 branches, true or false. Now test the if node. It has branched to the true branch because the prompt is classified as an item for the question about sugar. Install Postgres database and admin tool as Docker containers in your local machine. It will be used to store the items sold in the store. AI agent node will use this database as a tool to answer the prompt.
You can also check the previous video in this channel for step-by-step instructions. It explains how to install Postgres database, admin tool, create database, and load the sample data in a table.
This recording is from the previous video. All the SQL scripts and sample data are available in the description of the previous video. The entire N8N workflow is also available as a YAML file. You need this data to answer any queries related to the items sold in the store.
Click on the plus sign in the true branch to add an AI agent for item prompts. Select the AI agent node. Now let us define the source for the prompt. The node name is the name of the chat trigger node, which we have as chat. Now we have to give a system message. We will give the entire logic, how this agent should behave for any item-related prompts. Let us connect a LLM to the AI agent. All the AI agents should have a LLM to interpret the human conversation. We will use the Ollama running in the local machine with Llama 3.1:8b model. Select and connect the Ollama node and give the credentials. I have already created the connection. Give this base URL, and you don't need the API key since we are running the free local version. Test the connection and make sure it works. Set the temperature as 0.1 so that the answer is more accurate. Now we will add the Postgres database where we have the product item as a tool to this AI agent. Select and add the Postgres tool node. Create credentials to connect. I have already created. Test your connection and make sure it works. Select Set Automatically as the tool description, select as the operation, schema public, and enter the table name which you have in the database. Rename this node as run_SQL since we are going to use this in the system message. Let us do a quick test. When you click on the execute step, you should get all the data in the table.
We will update the item agent with this system message. Feel free to tune this message if you don't get proper reply, or if you want to improve the response. We are asking the agent to use the run_SQL tool, which is querying the Postgres database. We define the core rules, how the agent should behave for different type of questions. We give guidelines with what kind of SQL queries to perform to get the result. We also give response format with sample questions and answers. It doesn't mean that the application will answer only for these questions. This document link is available in the description and you don't have to write down. Let us update the AI agent with this system message. Before we do that, let us change the setting, always output data. Cut and paste the message and click on the execute button. It gives proper reply for the prompt since we didn't load sugar as a sample item in the product table. This AI agent worked as expected. Let us define the agents for other type of prompts. Before we do that, let us split the message groups using a switch node. Select prompt group variable from the previous output. If it is equal to hours, name the output as hours. Do the same for other type of prompt groups.
The switch node does branching depending on the prompt group. Hours for store working hours. Holidays to know whether the store is closed. Policy for any type of product return, and any other type of prompt is unknown. Let us do a quick testing. Are you open on Sunday? It should return hours. Are you open during Christmas? It should return holiday. Can I return desk lamp? It should return Pelict. What is today's temperature? It should return unknown. The switch node works as expected.
Let us store all the documents for store hours, product return policy, and holiday working hours in a GitHub repository as a JSON file to make it simple. These are the holidays when the store is closed. You can also define specific hours for each holiday. These ain't the store product return policy, which can be returned and which can't, and also the restrictions, if any. They're the store working hours during the weekdays and weekends. If you store in other type of documents like PDF, then you to convert into a text file before you use it in the AI agent.
Let us connect the GitHub document to get answers for questions related to store hours. We will be using the HTTP request node, since the community version of N8N doesn't work if GitHub is connected as a tool to the AI agent. Select the GET method and use the raw URL of the document in GitHub, not the regular URL. This subdomain serves the file exactly as it is, without any GitHub-specific HTML wrappers, UI elements, or rendering. If your GitHub repository is public, you don't need any authentication.
Let us connect the AI agent for the questions related to store hours. It is same as what we did for item agent. The only difference is the system message. Let's do a quick test. The agent works as expected.
Create AI agents for holidays and policy like we did for hours. The system message is the same. For the unknown type of questions, we don't need any documents. The LLM itself will give proper answer, but the agent system message is different. All the system messages are available in the video description. Now let us do some testing.
Let us test the application with different type of questions regarding the items sold in the store, return policy, and working hours. Let's ask the question, what is the price of coffee maker? It should answer $89.50. That is what we have in the database.
Let us enter this question in the chat message. It has given the correct answer. If you had notices, the application used the item AI agent and the Postgres database.
Can I return milk? As per store policy, food items cannot be returned or exchanged.
Enter the question, can I return milk? In the chat prompt. Note the application is using the policy agent and gives correct answer with reason from our policy document in GitHub.
Are you open on Sunday? As per store hours, it is closed on Sunday.
Are you open on Sunday? The application searches the document stored in GitHub and give correct answer.
Are you open on Independence Day? As per the holiday schedule, no. The store is closed.
Are you open on Independence Day? The application gives correct answer based on the store holiday schedule.
Do you sell organic turkey? As per the sample data stored in the database, the store doesn't sell organic turkey.
The application gives correct answer. Also, it gives polite answer with a recommendation. This is managed by the system message in the AI agent.
What are the electronics items you sell in your store? This is more generic question, and the application should list all the electronics items in the store.
The LLM in the agent creates the proper SQL query and executes it in the database. If we develop an application in any language, it will take a few days or a week to do what we have accomplished in just a few hours. That is the power of AI. However, it is not 100% accurate. We must test and refine the system message or use a better LLM model tailored to the specific type of application.
Click on the three dots and you see download the entire workflow as a JSON file. It can be used as a backup, or you can upload and create the workflow in another environment. This JSON file is available in the description and you can use to create the workflow. As you had seen, we create AI agents without writing any code. We do some configuration, integrate tools like Postgres and GitHub with AI agent. Most of the behavior of the AI agent is defined in the system message. In the next video, we will start creating AI agents from scratch using Python. That is the best way to learn how the AI agents work. Python is the most popular language used for AI. It is a simple language compared with Java or C. You can check other videos in the channel if you don't know Python. You don't need any technical skills. AI will guide you to learn Python.
If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more automation tips, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Bye.